Blas y Carmen, I've heard the same thing in Barcelona and Madrid. People say that any teenager who doesn't have time to study for an English test shouldn't study, that people who study are suckers. In Spanish, they call them pringados. The smart people, the money people, you simply pay a double to take your kid's test or to take your test and get your plaza fija, get your job, pay someone, or you have an enchufe or a connection. That people who really sit down and study and make an effort are suckers. And smart people, clever people, they know how to do it without studying. They know how to get around all the blocks. It's curious because, in a lot of private businesses, they call me and say someone has a B2 in English in Madrid or Barcelona or Murcia, and they really don't speak English at all. And they ask me to give that person an English level test to confirm because they're very suspicious. I'm not talking about working for the government, okay? I don't know what happens when, you need a plaza fija or you want to be a teacher in Madrid in a public colegio publico. Probably if you have a fake certificate because you paid a double, because you're not a pringao or a sucker, they never discover it. But in private business, they're going to discover it right off the bat. And, personally speaking, I don't think it's a good idea to say that people who study, who really make the effort, are suckers. And parents should not tell their kids that in this world, don't be a sucker. Don't be naive. You get what you want in this world with connections and by paying people, and you get around all the obstacles and you get what I want and you get what you want. You really have to know English. I mean, there's no way around it. The School Inglés Garantizado in Madrid, Barcelona, Murcia, Seville, and Granada, we guarantee people will get the certificates that they want, that they need, but they're going to do it by learning. The method is foolproof. We've never failed. I mean, in 17 years, we've returned money to 8 people. That's not a lot. We guarantee if you fail that test, we return all your money from day one. 8 people in 17 years. Okay, we've earned the name Inglés Garantizado. But personally, I don't think a child or an adult who studies for an English test is a sucker or is naive. That it's correct to tell people there's a way to get around these things. You pay people, you get a double. That's how the world really works. The people who study really making that effort are fools and suckers. I don't believe that. You've really got to sit down and study to speak English, or we all go down the toilet together.